My boy J-Lo in the bit, man, in the studio with the boy Shad. About to do a goddamn on the fly live interview with my boy J-Lo, man. He pulled up Florida's home, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's a pure entrepreneur. We gonna talk about the game of music, the industry. We gonna talk about like hustling every day, you know what I'm saying? How we manifest our craft into cool stuff like this. Let me flip the camera for y'all. Bad well over here. We can crack it. Get that bit crack. Let's see. Get a bit of steak. That bit of steak. Get that bit of crack. That's a good loop. Hold on. You just gotta put it where your may need to come back a little bit, so we can get it. I wish I could rotate that bit, but it's good though. This is a good view. It's a good view though. We can.
I still might have to come in a little.
Come a little bit. We in the box shit. Yeah. You niggas just be in the back. Stuff. Oh yeah, man. Man, but J-Lo, man, tell them where you from, man. Like, man, they give them like a little bit around where you come from and how you manifested your hustle, man.
I am J-Lo, the entertainer, man. Gainesville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised. You know what I mean? So, just been on the road living the dream, man. That's
You are,
it, man.
bro.
Living for a living.
And for my people, I'm a look. See, I put in your face type shit. J-Lo put in my face, bro. J-Lo do some president type shit, man. Like I pull up, I'm riding on fold like a old donkey schooler nigga. Like pull up with a Maybach outside. Amen.
We the double lot today. We the double lot.
Amen.
Yeah, we the double lot today.
Angel on the hood, my niggas. Angel on the hood, like that's inspirational, bro. I had to tell the little kids walking down the street what going on around here, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, what kind of car is that? I'm like, Maybach, y'all don't know, y'all. We, as kids, we knew every car. I think it's a different generation, though. But, yeah, man, I appreciate you putting up all the way from Gainesville, bro. Met bro at Guap Studios, man. And he came through with the bomb pre-rolls. He got him again.
Yes.
Man, talk about the hustle, how you got into the pre-roll.
Pre-rolls together, man. You know what I'm saying? Luxury taste for a luxury lifestyle. You know what I mean? Big brand.
How did you get into like the cannabis? Let's talk about that.
Hemp is what I got into.
Mm-hmm.
Hemp was a big industry. It still is. CBD, the gummies, the health. It's got a lot of health benefits in it. So that's pretty much how I was able to cross over in that. And of course, cannabis is becoming a big health factor, and a lot of benefits that come around it. So that's just a market that's just in itself is growing.
Yes.
So as young entrepreneurs and black people, we definitely need to take advantage of that. And a lot of us have indulged in it, and we partake in it for health reasons or recreation or whatever.
Yeah.
But the thing is to capitalize in different ways to have branding. It's all about branding. Everything's about a brand, you know what I'm saying?
Amen to that, bro. Like, you capitalize on that because, like, shit, they already predicted the people that's in the cannabis, the hemp industry, it's gonna be millionaires in the next it was back then, it was like 10, now it's like 2 or 3 years. Like, if you got shares in that bad boy, you about to really be Pluto. Oh man, already out here with the hemp. Oh, he's putting up with the hemp. Oh, that's pressure, bro.
Yeah.
And I see it, bro. I see it like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the recipe, you know what I'm saying? And I respect that, bro. Bro, what you been working on lately as far as music?
Oh man, music, man. New single, big brand.
Oh, I like
big
that.
brand.
I like that already. Big brand.
Little nigga with a big brand. You know what I'm saying? Little nigga with the big brand.
Yeah.
You know, big brand really is just the market in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For us, it's all about the brand.
Yeah.
The bigger you make your brand, the bigger you make yourself.
Yeah.
So that's really how I visualize myself and everything that I do. And in this single, it talks about what I got going on. It talks about who I am. Gas station owner. You know what I'm saying? Bad bitches owner. Even let my Leo nigga sell gas on the corner. You know what I'm saying? So it just give it a insight on who I am, where I'm at, and it shows me on a regular day. You know what I mean? Just entrepreneur lives, you know what I mean, hustling.
And it need to be heard, man, because that type of music needs to be heard because it's inspirational, bro.
Yes, sir.
And then you just said a gas station, bro?
Yeah.
As a black man, you own a gas station, bro.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? This, look, let me do something crazy. This is the same shit that boy Bush sitting them folks on to get. For gas, bro. Like, how did you get into that organization? Like, how did you break into that? Because that's big, bro.
Relationships. Relationships in life is what's gonna get you real money. Ideas and relationships. So just having relationships with different people. One of my mentors at the gas station, he had he's an Ethiopian different. You know what I mean? He deal with a lot of different stuff. So he had stores. We used to come in, me and my partner, Pop. We'd just come in and just check it out, and I really took a liking to it. We did like a small grocery store or whatnot, and just a little test run. And then later on, you know, it was an opportunity that presented itself, and it was right before the pandemic hit. And it was like, well, you know, I got money, I got show money, different stuff like that. And it's like, you know, we need essential stuff that's happening. So instead of, you know, going to dump off and, you know, mess up a couple $100,000, might as well invest into something where you can, you know, see it back before you mess it up. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you not to have fun, blow your money, have, you know, exactly, but invest in something. You know, you want to have something where you keep money coming in.
You got to.
So we were just fortunate enough to be prepared for the time. You know what I mean? And I was able to, you know, take advantage of that situation. You know what I mean? So you know, making sure your pumps right. We had to get new pumps. You had to get new tanks. There's a lot of stuff that come in with the gas part of it. You know what I mean? But every day in every hood that we have, how many gas stations, convenience stores do we have in? You know, we got a convenience store, a liquor store, a gas station on every corner. You know what I'm saying? Really, 7 or 8 stores on one street. So, but who owns it? You know what I mean? And who they servicing? You know what I mean? So. You know, our thing is, you know, we got to keep our money circulating because we can literally stop gentrification with these stores. You know what I'm saying? We can empower our people. You know what I mean? So many different ways. But if we don't look at it from that angle and that aspect, and they don't never see nobody that's doing it, how can we expect them to do it themselves?
Pass it on.
You know what I mean?
And then, like, bro, like, with fun, like, the whole, like, I'm in the trucking game, so that's dope. And then the gas prices went up, like fuel went up, but it's still like, if you knew how to negotiate your price, man, you living through that shit. And I did. And I saw something I need. I saw like delivered medicine, groceries, all kinds of just essential things that, like, bro, you could really bust their head with. You know what I'm saying? Really, so I respect that, man. And then, like, bro, like, do you think about expanding to another grocery store or another store, bro? Because once you start, I know you can't. Because I'm working on truck number 2, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have that by January.
We definitely franchise in the streets. You know, a store, a trafficking way. And the reason, you know, we did that because we the subway of traffic. We say, y'all, you traffic amenities. And we open 24 hours. The traffic never closed.
Man, cause I was upset last night. Later I know, man, she works a certain store at midnight in Macon, man, and knowing she was in that motherfucker sleep, and knew she had a line out that bed at 12 o'clock, and they say, if you look on the website, 24 hours, she be doing her like that. I'm gonna go holler at her today, but man, I was like, what the fuck going on? Why is the store closed, man? But yeah, man, I love that, man. So I would love to come to see the store, bro. I'll push up, bro. I have to, bro. I have to.
And our goal is to show other people how to actually, you know, do it too, because we want to buy the streets back. We want to franchise the streets.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the trap way. You know what I'm saying? So we bringing that brand everywhere because all of us are traffickers. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're a high-risk individual that thrives during hard times by taking great risks.
Man, say that again. Say that again.
A high-risk individual that thrives during hard times and willing to take great risks, and he's going to hustle harder than anybody else.
Man, that was a bar right there, boy. My God.
But that's what the trafficking is. You know what I'm saying? So we all trafficking. We chasing our dreams from barbers, the DJs, the hairstylists, nurses, whatever. You're going after yourself. You're going to take care of your family. You know, you're a trafficking. You know what I mean? And you know, that's what we wanted to brand, and out of that to change the mentality, the mindset of what they see a trap look like. You know what I'm saying? Because we the trap way. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't selling no drugs.
No drugs, man.
You know what I mean? But now they actually see what a trap is different. You know what I mean? Like everything is really a trap. Whatever you got is a trap. But now you see black folk owning traps in a different area. You see a young nigga that look like he trapping. You know what I'm saying? And he's trapping. But he's just trapping in a different way. So now we going to the trap way. What they got at the trap way? It's a convenience, it's a gas station. I can own me a trap way. So you know, I got a phrase, I call it we become street alumnus at some point in our life.
Like
you got to become a street alumnus.
Okay.
You know, for so long we give a lot of life to the corner. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people give their life to the corner, and when do we ever graduate from the corner? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to graduate in the bottom corner. You know what I'm saying? You hustle all your life in front of that corner. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to buy the corner. Become a street alumnus. You know what I'm saying? So you know the goal is to own the block, and for us to show people what the next level is to become. That is a street alumnus.
Oh man, that's a word.
Yeah.
Word of the motherfucking day. What?
Yeah,
Word of the motherfucking day, bro. Street alumnus, man. I'm loving that, man, because man, that can inspire. That will inspire a whole generation, man. And I know
you got to think, we got a generation that don't see living past 20, 25.
And it's crazy,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Like, why y'all don't want to live, man? It blows my mind. My goal was to become acquire generational wealth, man.
Mm-hmm.
I really figured that out, like in my college years, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, didn't know nothing about it. Like in high school, I was looking at it more like, well, I ain't trying to go in the NBA, my nigga. But you know, reality, you gotta goddamn be on it. I was always hustling. I was selling CDs, all kinds of shit. So I just thought, like, you know, kind of was like, well, man, I gotta be able to take care of kids that keep going behind me. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I figured my little niche out, man, and whatnot. And when I pass it to my little younger cats, man, they be thinking about you how hard, I got bands, all that shit. And I'm like, well, that's cool, but at the same time, bro, it ends at a certain point. You know what I'm saying? It has a ceiling. You know what I'm saying? And so I try to preach to them, like, you feel me, like, come up with something where you know that it's legal, that you can invest that type of money into, and it will pay you back. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow grind. Don't think it's just gonna. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's the same. Yeah. Take the same amount of time as somebody grinding on the block. You know what I mean? So you got to think about this. Every grind you can't in the Bible. You can't not humble beginning. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to be faithful with the small, and He'll make you rule over many.
Yeah.
So if you can't maintain the small, how can you maintain the large? So in life, a lot of times we want the big licks. But the consistency is what keeps us going. You know what I'm saying? And building. You know, if you build it, you got to build your program. You got to build your success and what you want, your dream and everything. Like you got to lay a brick every day. A house ain't built in a day. You know what I mean? Blocks. So every day is building blocks. And even climbing that $1 million mountain, you got to do it one stack at a time. You feel me? So,
got to, man.
So that's the main thing for us. We have to show them. And a lot of times they don't know no better because they ain't seen better. Exposure affects composure.
Right.
You know, I talk about that in my book. You know what I'm saying?
My boy got a book. Pull it out. Pull it out, man. Pull it out, man.
Definitely.
Think like a
like the white man.
The white man.
And the reason, you know, I came up, you know what I mean, with this book, man, Think Like the White Man, is out everywhere you can find it, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere you can find it, Amazon, whatever. And Think Like the White Man is not, we're not thinking like a white man, we're thinking like the white man, because in our life, we're in a systematic way, a Eurocentric society is what we live in, and knowing is half the battle, you know what I'm saying? So how can we play basketball if we doing it by football rules? So, you know, we got to understand the rules. We got to understand the game. So a lot of us jump in the game and we jump in the streets and we don't understand the rules and we don't know the knowledge. You know what I mean? So we don't know.
Like that.
Only thing, if we can talk about the disadvantages, then we should learn what the advantages are. You know what I mean? Because, and what I had to do in my life, God has blessed me. I'm fortunate enough. Like I said, I graduated. I went to school. I got an economics degree. I never worked a day in my life. I always worked for myself, an entrepreneur.
Right.
But I utilized the skill sets and the knowledge and the networking to use it for my benefit. You know, and I really just talk about how I done did so many different things in life to get where I'm at and to be successful. So it's just a guideline on, you know,
work in, my friend,
how you got to think differently. In order to get to the next level, it's all thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's understanding different things. So if we know that we in this system, if we don't understand the system, then it's going to be hard to rise above it. It's going to be hard to articulate what's really going on. So we have to understand that, you know what I mean, and understand how the system works, because now we can utilize it for our benefit.
Another bar. That's big, man. That's really big, man. It's really, really big because we need that type of information put out, man. I graduated from Fort Valley State University with a goddamn, I can't get my words together, with a bachelor's in the arts of mass communication and broadcasting.
Okay.
So this is what I really do. You feel me? Like I was a natural at it. Man, I was getting in trouble for this shit. I called like public speaking or public speaking with Miss Spikes, man, and coming that bit, bro. We had a party last night. I'm still fresh from the night before. Her class first day at 7. It was a 7 or 8. I'm in that bit from the yesterday. Yesterday, I already got my project found, but 3-4 note cards with all my information on it. I got one handout. Knowing she's like, I need minimum 3 handouts. You need, you know what I'm saying, for all the class. Man, I come in that bit, kill it off just natural just talent. And see, you ain't do enough. You ain't give out. Motherfucker had props. Motherfucker had a rubric. Motherfucker had a read along with everybody, like where everybody can follow him. And once I put that shit together, now I come prepared with my shit, like far as like anything like I do now, man. Like far as like preparing this shit, like with my people, like with Sam. If everything ain't lined up, I ain't gonna do it. We might work every schedule. I want it to be done the right way. But I do have a tool like this, like how I go live on YouTube. I can make that shit happen like that. But I should take advantage of it. But man, she beat that in my head. Now I'm like, I just took my hustle I already had and just punctuality, just, you know what I'm saying, attentive to the audience and all that stuff to a whole nother level, bro. I love to hear anybody going to school and killing. Cause it's certain folks, man, I know, man, I can't talk about my degree around them, man. They feel like inferior or something. And I'll be like, nah, I'm just trying to show y'all like what I did and how I did it. And like, if you want to try it, this is what you're going to go through. You know what I'm saying? But some folks, I don't know. Some folks look at that, you know what I'm saying, like, you too smart by having a college degree or some shit. Like, it's a weird vibe I get in the room when I talk about it.
You gotta let people be who they are.
Yeah.
You know, you can't give a person a steak that want a pork chop. So, you know, feed them what they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, and when I take a look at it like that, I try to understand the game.
Yeah, man.
You know, you gotta give the people what they want.
Right. So, like, how long did it take you to craft this book, man? Like,
about a year.
A year. Ooh. Nice book, nice one. Like, what made the cover is symbolic, man. Like, it shows, y'all can't really, I'm gonna show you, it shows a white man's face with a black brother's outside. So that's like symbolic. I love that because the whole point of thinking like the white man, you feel me? Man, that shit is dope,
because you gotta understand this, what they see.
Yeah, that's what you
have to understand what they see. So you have to think from their perspective on what they're looking at.
Yes.
So if you can't understand from their perspective, then you don't even know how to really be in conformity to what's going on, or how to just, you know, blend in, or know what to say, or how to say it at the right time. Because you gotta understand, sometimes people do things out of just train habits.
Yeah, habits.
You know, so, and we look at the biggest way that trains our habits is, you know, television. What do they tell us, or what is the vision that they're telling us for us? So when you can walk down the street and you can see, you walk in the mall and you walk past some old people, white ladies, whatever, and she kind of clench her purse or whatever, you know, indirectly you might feel a way, but you know that she's been trained, because the only thing she's seen about black people is this. Yeah. You know, you get on the plane and you see, especially when 9/11 happened, saw somebody came on there with the little hat on and all that, you know what I mean? You looking like, oh, everybody on the plane. Right. So it's the stereotypes that's embedded in us from television, that some stereotypes save our lives. Now, don't get it twisted. I mean, stereotypes, you should stereotype sometimes.
Certain motherfuckers,
we ain't, you know, it has its catch-22s.
Right, but the Jeffrey Dahmer story, you know, motherfuckers going on out here, man.
So you gotta think, man, it's so many different ways that people have to understand how a person view you. If you don't know how to view you, then you don't even know how to even get anything, or how to best suit each other. Because now it's perspective. I gotta understand how you looking at me. You gotta understand how I'm looking at things. You gotta understand. We gotta understand each other. Right. So and that's the guide on the other side for white people that read the book, or anybody else to read the book, for any nationality to understand the process of us, and how we're thinking on different ways. Because a lot of times people don't understand what we went through or what we go through or how we process stuff because of our generational habits, our generational things that we went through, the curses. The curses. Yeah. So when people gotta, we have to also understand the things that we deal with, because in order to grow yourself, you gotta know yourself. And as us, we don't really know us.
We don't know us, man.
So we have to know who we are. We gotta know our lineage. We gotta know who we are internally. And that's why a lot of us chase so many other brands. Because we want to build somebody else's name up, because we want to wear somebody else's name instead of wear our own name. You know what I'm saying? Really, all it is wearing a brand. People paying thousands and thousands of dollars for a brand. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the brand. So that's why everything is about big branding. You know what I'm saying? Marketing. You know what I mean? Sense, and you are the brand.
You are the walking face, walking billboard of that shit every day you wake up, man. I love, bro. Piggybacking off what you said, I remember a perfect example, bro. I was in 8th grade, bro. Had a little Arabian friend. He was from Pakistan and whatnot, bro. He was in class playing. We joking, roasting on each other and shit. We were talking about nuclear bomb. They sent that boy to the office. You remember around that time, around now, they sent his ass straight to the office. Can't say that word. You da. And this is a school full of us. Like, it ain't but like 3 white people in that bitch. And I'm thinking about 7th grade. It ain't but 3 white folks, man. And staff may be white. It's a little white, but it's just all us, bro. I sent that boy to the office so fast, but that perception. Because they were putting out television. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
and their perception is their reality. Ain't yours.
I remember one time, bro, I was selling candy as a kid, bro. Goddamn, went to a white lady's door, selling candy, man, cussed me out, told me to go home. Why are you selling this type of stuff in my neighborhood? I live in this neighborhood. I'm going to do that. But I had to think back what, you know what I'm saying? So older white lady, you know what I'm saying? You know what they thinking. You know what I'm saying?
They think you selling real candy.
You think I'm selling workout? I've been them experiments. Traumatic experience as a kid. I remember them forever, bro. Just that type of scenery. First sign of racism. You feel me? That hurt. I don't know how you felt first time. How you felt the first time when you dealt with racism, bro?
I was prepared for it. So you got to think of preparation. My teacher used to say this at FAMU, man.
You in the fam?
I'm a rattler. I got to say it. I am a rattler.
I'm a wildcat. I love it. Oh shit. So amen to that, though. Amen to that. Keep going.
Prior preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Ooh, I heard that before. So but you went to HBCU, but I hear it. Ooh, there's some words for you, bud.
Yeah, he's always telling that, about, being prepared. So you gotta understand where you at, and even how to deal with it. See, when racism comes, it's nothing you did wrong. Something they own. So, and people only feel what they don't know, or they don't understand.
Absolutely.
So I can't really get upset about somebody because they scared of a snake. Because there's 2 ways, you can deal with stuff. If you see a snake in the ground, what you go do? You go try to kill it.
Kill it, yeah.
Or it's another way. You can grab the snake by the tail and control it.
Control it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I use that also with people when they, you dealing with snaky people and stuff, and in life and in business, you gotta, that happens. Yeah. You go run into people that's not right.
Not right.
So it's 2 different ways. Like, you got to deal with them, knowing where a snake is at. In your yard, you keeping your grass right. Then you understand where that snake at. Now I ain't that bad. Cause guess what a snake can do? It can detect the rat.
It can.
So it's gonna keep the rats away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So a lot of times you don't understand what snakes are utilized for.
Right.
And on top of that, if I see this snake, you know what I mean? Yeah. I might not understand. I might be a little nervous of it. If I know where it's at, it's cool. But guess what else I can do with this snake?
What you can?
If I grab it by the tail, I can control it.
Control that motherfucker.
I can make the snake do what I want it to do.
Oh, bar, man. I'm just being bar. Let's speak about this champagne for the pain, man. This champagne.
Yeah. Von Sway.
Did I say that right?
Von Sway.
Oh, I love that name, bro. Like, how did you come up with that name, bro?
Really just myself is just all about style.
Oh yeah, I like that.
You know what I mean?
I like style.
Taste.
Oh, yeah.
I like nice things, lavish things. So Von Sway was when I was doing the champagne. I'm like, I just want a good Von Sway, good. And it just the name of it and everything is just nice and catchy, man. So and I've always put Von Sway in my music as far as my style, my fashion. You know what I mean? Just it's a peculiar taste. It's a peculiar type of fashion. You know what I mean? Like I say, my clothes line, we like velvet, we like satin, we like different things. We got a peculiar taste.
Bring that. Keep pushing that. Push that back.
Yeah, man.
Bring that back because man. Cause this is what that motherfucker did. He about to do it. I already know what you about to do. You guys, he bought your son John shit back. Then you about to put my old velour suits back out. You think I already knew what you was doing. When I heard that nigga do, I said, oh, I already knew his whole. I said, oh, you gonna bring that back, bro? Cause you felt like you lost on, you sold that shit. Cause you was a black owned business. You feel me? And when you lost, you sold it. That's really he's a fucking ultimate business hustler, bro. Cause he sold his brand and bought the motherfucker back. And I know how you gonna flip it again, but yeah, I just like that, bro.
Yeah.
So
it's
what?
It's all about the brand.
So bro, so what? I see two different flavors here, man. Mm-hmm. Can you speak on? I see the pink flavor,
ice,
the pink ice. Like, how did you?
Pink ice.
So how did you come up with the pink? Like these two different flavors,
pink
like
ice, man. Pink ice actually got the ice diamonds in there, man. So it's the sparkles in there. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah. How do we come up with it, man? Got with one of my partners in the Carolinas, and so I got other liquors as well.
Yeah.
And wanted to tap into the champagne market.
Yeah.
The champagne market is a very big market. And it's a lot of room to grow, and then people are always drinking champagne, brunches, parties,
every day. Yes.
So to tap into that market and give people something good, presentable, and something nice that they can enjoy, something very enjoyable. So and not only that, my lifestyle. I'm in the nightlife all the time. I like to drink and stuff, so I might as well drink my own. Everything I might as well do. I might as well. If I'm making a living for a living, I need to live off. What I'm doing. So if I'm a drinker, I might as well drink my own champagne. I got a tequila as well. You know what I mean?
Put me down because I really want to get into that lane. But keep going. You said something else out of the tequila.
Tequila, Moscato. You know what I mean? I do got a vodka on there. Wet. So
you hear it, black
man. Tequila. You know what I mean?
You hear it, black man.
Foreplay, Moscato. So Von Sway is just what the focus is right now, man. Yeah. Champagne's always popping it. We've just been getting a great response from it. So it's definitely be coming to a store near you very soon. You know what I mean? And also to have just an unwind when you got your champagne and a nice blunt and a pre-roll to go with it. You know what I mean? So you gotta have that while you can read the book. You know what I mean?
What hot? Hey,
you
hot?
And then you can go ahead and read the book and go with it. While you just chilling, you know what I mean, outside.
Product
with your trafficking outfit on, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how we go get it to you.
Bro, we gotta get a
big brand.
We gotta get a shot of the Maybach soon, bro. Like, can we get a shot at it on the live?
Huh?
Can we get a shot at it like?
That's the double R.
Double R.
Yeah, that's the
Rolls.
Yeah, we in the double R today.
I'm saying, we gotta get a shot of that, man, before we leave, man.
Go, man.
Amen to that, bro. Amen to that, bro. So like. Now you exploring all of these like venue, you know what I'm saying, alcohols you got. Mm-hmm. You said champagne right now.
Yeah.
So like, how you like you're getting in the rooms, my guy. Like, I'm talking about like you Kyrie on the fad break, boy.
Correct.
Like for real, like my friend, like what you ever thought of what's the name of the tequila? Do you mind me asking? Adios. Bro, are you going
dangerously smooth because what you want in the tequila, man. Yeah. Bro, a lot of tequilas got that bite.
They do. That's why I was gonna ask. Like,
but I wanted I like to drink everything straight. I don't like chaser. Chaser is ice.
It's so definitely ice.
I want it the way it's just so smooth. You ain't got to chase it, but it's still that same amount of alcohol that you got in. Yeah. You know what I mean? Get that same effect. Yeah. So and then when you drink so much of it because it's so smooth. Yeah. Adios.
You out. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Yeah. So that's how we came up with Adios. Foreplay Moscato is the erotic series. Moscato. You know what I mean? It's for the ladies. You know what I mean? So that's just pretty much the whole line of it. And once again, it's the entertainment's the lifestyle.
Yes.
So you got to make a living off your lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Live your brand, my nigga.
Big brand.
Live big brand, for real.
Big brand, man. You know
Check
what I mean?
this out. So my next thing is, bro, like you told me about, you was at our arch rival, not family, you got down all Benny State, whatever y'all want to call y'all boy down the ramp, damn around, goddamn it. But how was their homecoming? I know any HBCU experience is all good to me. You know what I'm saying? I know I was talking that shit about them, but I actually appreciate what they're doing and what they always have going on. But man, how was the Albany State homecoming?
Oh man,
like,
it was crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It was love down there too, man. I was there since Thursday.
Oh, but you was in the mix.
Yeah.
You was in the mix.
Player, the man that rode that way, man. And Tosh, you know, it was just a lot of people that I touched bases with. DJ Trip, them, man. It was a lot of people we just rekindled relationships with, different things like that. Did some promoing down that way, of course. And like I said, it was down there on Good Shape Podcast with Player the Mayor, man, and you know, just showed a lot of love, man. We just move around the city, man. I ran back into some other people, man. My boys from Philmont down there, Sean J, different people, man.
The legends, boy. Them legends right there, man.
Did a show at the Trap, you know what I'm saying? My boy Big Hot, you know what I'm saying? Big Hot got he really buzzing over there, hottest thing out there and Albany and stuff, man. And, we did a show together there. And, they only performed at the Trap on homecoming. We was on the ones that did, so.
229.
Yeah. Shout out to the 229, man. There's a lot of love in the 229.
Man, I know.
So the fan base and everything, they're just families growing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm loving to hear that, man.
So everybody that was there, Island Boy Dre came through. There's a lot of people. That, there's a lot of support.
Yeah.
And Albany, you know what I mean? That people that we could just touch the grounds with and keep it running with. You know what I mean? So like I say, Albany State, man, the homecoming was crazy. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? And he said it was definitely a lot of love.
Right, man. Because really, we got them started the homecoming week, man. This year, FVSU, man. We was on the first. It was like the first week of October. You know what I'm saying? Which hurt my feeling because we by October 15th. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of pushed us up a little too far, man. I mean, I respect it at the end of the day because we came and showed out, but bro. Man, I love hearing about like anybody's homecoming, bro. I feel like
I mean, we get it, y'all. They push y'all up. They try to make it seem like they was the big one, but we already know who at the end of the month always the big dog.
Man, man, why they should have pushed like they pushed up. We need. I always love my shit in the middle, man. Like at least they could have gave us the 15th.
I mean, they know they couldn't get y'all the FAMU homecoming.
We didn't want that. We didn't want y'all got to see, man. Y'all a whole other animal. Yeah, y'all in the SIAC or y'all in the SWAC or something like that. What is that?
SWAC got to be at one of them.
Yeah, one of them motherfuckers.
I think we moved up actually. I don't even know, bro.
Cause they was talking about niggas was talking shit about we in the. I think that nigga Jay with my homeboy Jabo, man. He do shit with Country Wayne. He got his own little shit going and whatnot. And we was talking shit about that. He went to Alabama State, and he was like, "Man, I think we in the SWAC." I was like, "But I know we SIAC." You feel me?
Well, me, I believe we upgraded though. We did step up.
Man, y'all a music school. Y'all are dope. We fuck with that. We agriculture, man. You got motherfuckers farmers and shit out there, but no something. We out there too. You feel me? No farmers. Niggas have green pinky and thumbs and shit. But so like big brand, bro. Like. When the video.
Man, I got the video already done, man.
Okay.
The single and everything ready to go. We just releasing it all at the same time. So
okay.
Video will be out, man. Honestly, a couple days, man.
I'm ready.
Any given time right now.
Ready.
It's already ready to go.
Man.
And it's just big brand, man.
Big brand. So EP, big brand. EP gonna come. We gonna slide in there like that.
I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I got a few albums ready to go. Actually, just music. Every day I'm in the studio pretty much working.
But
I go to, they'll see it in the gas station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, in the video, the big brand, I'm in the studio, gas station studio. So we dropping hits every day. You know what I mean? So we got a lot in the chamber. I actually want to come in and just be a pillar and a leader and show other artists what it takes to make it and to live your dream. And you can do it independently. You know what I'm saying? You own everything. You know what I mean? You just how you move, put God first, and you walk on water.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, even with all the cars, all the gear, all that stuff, man, we do that to motivate. You know what I'm saying? We let that glow come from above and we just let it shine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let it go out.
It's all about ownership, bro.
Oh yeah.
Ownership, bro.
You can't pass down no 401k, no employee. You can't pass down employment.
You can't do that shit.
So you know you gotta give something where you can leave, an inheritance for your children's children.
Yeah. I love that. I love that, bro. Damn, bro, man, get all your social media out, man, cause bro, you been dropping straight jewels on that.
Yeah, J Lone the Entertainer, man. That's me. You can Google me, J Lone the Entertainer. Instagram J.Lone_the_Entertainer.
Yeah.
Everything, J Lone the Entertainer. Website JLoneLive.com. J Lone the Entertainer. J Lone the brand.com. You know what I mean? So
get all of that, bro.
Yeah, just grab everything you can grab, and you'll see the links to it. Like I say, and the goal is, man, to show everybody. Just one of my phrases I tell people: you go work your dream, you go work the next man's dream.
Right.
Either way, you go work, and you go work hard. So you know what I'm saying, you might as well just go ahead and start investing into your own dreams.
Yeah.
And if you do got a 9 to 5, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Let your 9 to 5 fund your 5 to 9. You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
That shit.
So
man.
it's just so many different things that you just got to do, and it's just the mentality shift. You know what I'm saying? It's what you do with the resources that's around you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everybody got the capability. You put your pants on every day. You got the capability. Allow me to be the motivation if that's what you need. Somebody look like you, because somebody motivated me. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Love
it, bro.
So that's how we do it. And always, understand that your relationships, that's your money. You know what I mean? And if you can't see the millionaire and the people that's around you, then you got to look deeper. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe in the people that's around you to get you to the next level, and surround yourself with people that's thinking the way you thinking, even if they're not there.
Individuals.
Correct. If they're working to be there, then you surround yourself with those type of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you are what you attract, and utilize all your resources to do something positive with. Every day. Now you're not all day.
Yeah.
Just a little bit out the day.
Man, bro, J Long just dropped. All these jewels y'all got on this episode, man, I hope y'all motherfucking put your pen, put your pad out, bro, and take motherfucking notes, bro. Cause I don't think folks, man, the jewel we just got laid on the table today, bro, from the book, champagne, the vodka, big brand here y'all talking about, man. It's just amazing.
And we gonna come back again.
Bro, this just a prequel. It's the prequel, my nigga.
This is it.
Shout out my nigga Sims, man.
And what we gonna do is really show. I wanna do something where we can give not even a class, but some steps to how we can make people the music business as well as entrepreneur lives. You know what I'm saying?
I got the camera work for that shit, bro. Shout out my nigga Sims, bro. He got down. He dropped the ball today, but it's all.
He dropped the ball. Listen, sometimes he fumbled, but he recovered.
He recovered, but I recovered that shit, man. But that's my guy, man. But hey, man, I know. It happens, bro. It happens every day.
It's like,
he called when he called, that bitch sound distraught. You feel me? What sound like that?
But one thing you can ask that somebody communicate.
Yeah.
So the fact that he called, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the people get in a situation and they get in that pressure and they fold. You know what I'm saying? They become that PCP pipe and break versus being that cold and turn into a diamond. You know what I'm saying? So pressure can bust pipes and pressure can make diamonds.
Man.
So we all are dirty diamonds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that I got, the dirty diamonds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To show everybody, just because, you've been in the grind a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take your worth out, because if you saw $100 bill on the ground, or if I gave you to put $100 and I stepped on it, would you still want it? If I threw it in the garbage, would you go take it out? You know what I'm saying? Basically what I'm saying is still got the same worth, no matter what it went through. So we the same way, you know what I'm saying? As people, you know what I mean? So, that's just what we, I just, how I am, how I'm inspired and all of that. That's what, I'm fortunate enough to be able to live by the source, you know what I'm saying, the Most High.
Bro, you are a ball of positive energy like me, bro, and I love it, bro, because positive energy, man, it's so easy to spread, man. Folks don't realize, man, that shit just it's so easy to just pass it on, man.
It takes more energy to be negative.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what the fuck be wrong.
I'm mad at you, nigga. Like, now you just did something flawed. I don't even want to think about it, because now I'm going to be mad at you.
I'll be
so it's too much energy. Too much energy, man.
But I'm loving this shit. Hey,
and not only that, even the fact that if it's going to take all the energy to do that, I might as well put that energy into something positive. Positive, man. We talking about that earlier, man, about capping. You got people who just be capping. The same amount of energy you put into capping, you can actually be doing it.
What?
You can put the same amount of energy into doing it. You might not be doing it on the level that you capping, But you can be doing it. You know what I mean? You know.
Amen.
So you know why cap? In this day and age, if you cap about it, you can actually do it.
Do it.
It ain't even like you know. Just put your mind to it, and the level you do it on now, that's a different thing. But you can still, once you at least do it, now you can make it as large as life.
Yeah.
But you gotta have something that you did. You know what I mean? So you know, but we live in a capitalistic society.
I like that. I like that cap. I don't even caught that motherfucker. Y'all didn't get that shit.
Yeah.
That's bars.
Yeah.
Bars.
Capitalistic society, brother.
Bars, bro. But shit, man, this is Prime Time Live, man. This is a Hustlers 101, 106 and Dangerous. Man, we on YouTube with it. I'm gonna put this on the hill. This is going straight to YouTube. DJ Shaw interview dropping on HHN Network.
That's my dog, Shaw.
This shit dropping on there. That shit uploaded. Before I left high, uploaded. I hit the button on that motherfucker. Then this is coming straight to YouTube. I'm gonna be sharing this motherfucker. This is like a live stream, my nigga. Like, so this is going straight up there, man. Got the ability on YouTube to monetize the ability, so that it gives you a lot of perks and features, or you can you don't have no excuse why you can't get content. It's no excuse. They got it right to your phone. You know what I'm saying? And you see a lot of motherfuckers just use their phone to upload, man. But me, I take pride in my shit a little bit. You see, I use a separate phone, so it got a certain look to it. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, you catch me out here, interview after interview, man. I'm going up, man, and it's just getting bigger, man. I'm supposed to go to Cleveland pretty soon to do some shit with a couple folks. Need to push up on you in Florida for sure. I'm putting all this shit on my calendar. This is my calendar.
Troutway.
You know what I'm saying? Troutway. I need to pull up there, man. I love Florida. It's good weather. And I know it ain't hardly cold now. That motherfucker, this might be cold up this bitch.
Tallahassee get a little chilly now.
It get chilly?
Oh, yeah, that's the highest of 7 Hills. I get nippy up there. Definitely do.
Oh, shit. I need to check that out. But yeah, man, J-Long, man, I appreciate you for even... You know what I'm saying? We getting here and getting this shit off, bro, because this is work. We put the work in, man, set out, you know what I'm saying, time and make that shit happen, bro. And, bro, you see all the brands, you know what I'm saying, Bong Schwa, did I say that right?
Bong
Sway. I said it right that time, okay. That's out right now. Pre-rolls out right now. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the website, bro, and, man, hey, man, this is DangerousParadiseTv, man. I'm going up from here, man. And, hey, Prime Time Live, man. We got all these segments. We got segways. Got a couple cool fire folks keep coming through, man. This is just a blessing, bro. Like, I have fun doing this shit. This shit is pure fun, man. Pure energy. It's just like you sit down with your partner, man, you knew for years, man. I got this shit from Big Tucker, though. But, yeah, man, we out, man. Prime Time Live, baby, man. This is my boy J-Long. Shout out to my DJ Shot, man.
Time around.